I do not understand that a woman will do whatever her boss says, but barely do what her husband asks.
Do you see your wife as an employee to the organization that is your relationship?
I don't get it. I don't understand it.
Do you see yourself as the boss of your wife in the relationship?
How you can be to work on time every day at 8 a.m.
How many men out there work full-time jobs being employed by other men or women and then come home and tell their wives that doing the domestic labor around the house is beneath them? I'm just saying this comparison he's making can go both ways, so it's redundant.
But to make me a turkey sandwich is a problem.
Maybe you should pay your wife a better salary and give better incentives than her actual boss does.
To do something for me is a problem.
The problem is having the expectation that your wife is expected to do anything that you ask her to do because she's your wife. Does your wife place any expectations on you that you have to do everything that she asks you to do? She obviously doesn't expect you to fully financially provide for the household if she has a job outside the home.
I don't understand it.
Do you actually not understand this, or are you just refusing to listen?
How we've gotten to the place where we're so independent, there's no interdependency.
We are all aware that the issue is obviously him, because there are men out there getting the desired outcomes that this man is complaining about. What are those men doing that you're not doing? How are you showing up in your relationship with your wife? Are you giving her everything that she needs to be satisfied with this relationship? Aren't you supervising that the wants and needs of your employee are being met, big boss man?
That you're so independent that you will allow another man to dictate your whole life.
Who she works for is not dictating her whole life. And what if she works for a woman? What if she's self-employed? What if she runs her own business? What if she's her own boss? Are you employed by another man? Why are you letting another man dictate your whole life, you beta cuck?
But the man that you sleep with and love and say you love, he can't tell you one thing.
In my experience, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, I've never faced this issue with women that I've been romantically involved with. And I'm nothing special. I just take genuine interest, concern, and care for meeting the needs of my partner. They've always been very open to wanting to do things for me. And the only issue is on my end being open to receive it. And that's just because I was raised by a mother who did more than enough for me, but then drilled in my head, don't you ever expect another woman to do any of this for you? So I've never had that expectation of any woman to do it for me. I'm very grateful and appreciative when women want to do this for me, but if they don't want to, then I'll just do it myself, because I'm a grown-up adult man who can make his own damn turkey sandwich.